Well, hi there. It is Tuesday, August 25th, 2020. It's probably right around 4 o'clock in the afternoon. It is journal number 379, T+521. Today was an interesting day. I guess they're all interesting when you think about it. At least they could be if you help to make them interesting. I had to pick up some new glasses, these glasses, and wound up parking next to a construction site. And in all honesty, I was thinking about what I'd like to blog about today, and the construction site really got me to thinking about the whole notion of being under construction. And there were signs everywhere around the site, But it's fascinating in a way that those two simple words, that simple expression, can conjure up so many different thoughts about so many different aspects, elements of our lives. Certainly my life anyway, and I'd be curious to find out if you felt the same way. I mean, really when you start to think about it, my website, MitchSchneidersWorld.com, is under construction right now. It's being revised and it's being upgraded to accommodate the columns that I'm going to put there. By the way, thank all of you who commented and wrote and made suggestions about what to do and how to do it in order to get the site ready for the columns that I've been writing for the last 35 plus years to the automotive repair industry. And anything else that's aftermarket or repair community related. So that's under construction. The Automotive Service Management series that I wrote and published back in 2003 is under construction as I rebuild and consolidate those 8 books down into 4, which is the plan right now. To have 4 books and almost completed the work on the first book, which is a customer care handbook that'll take the place of total customer relationship management. So that's under construction, and that building is almost finished. I just have to add the 3 chapters that I've outlined and I started working on recently. So that's under construction. Hell, my elbow's under construction as it heals. I've got another week before I go back to the orthopedist and find out whether I can get this brace removed. There are all kinds of inconveniences associated with that, but I think the one that's driving me the craziest is not being able to drive and having to depend on Leslie to take me everywhere and then wait for me while I'm getting done. Which doesn't seem terribly fair. I got to tell you, I don't mind it. The time we spend together is really kind of delightful. My body's under construction as it tries to figure out what to do with these stem cells that have been introduced. So while my stem cell bone marrow transplant's been a resounding success, as exhibited by the fact we're having this conversation, my body is still working on that with, trying to resolve these issues, small issues, minor issues with GVHD. All of that's being done as we speak. So it's really kind of fascinating. Everybody's a little bit under construction as we try and get from where we are to where we need to be. All it takes is a little bit of dissatisfaction, modicum of anxiety, a bit of frustration with your current reality, and all of that's really healthy if it keeps you moving in the right direction, if it helps you to fall forward into a better situation. You got to remember through all of this while you're under construction, and all of us are really to one degree or another, that stasis is really stagnation. They're synonymous as far as I'm concerned. And equilibrium isn't just a matter of remaining inactive, it's a matter of just how far behind you're getting. So as I finished up the written part of the blog, working hard to repair, rebuild, reposition, or reinvent yourself, isn't necessarily a sign that something's broken. It's a measure of how hard you're working to make things better. So it's something to keep in mind. So keep your eye out if you're an industry person, if you're a gearhead, if you're one of my readers. Keep your eye out for the next column, which will appear in mitchschneidersworld.com on September 1st. All right, and share that information with everybody you know. It would gratify me greatly to know that there are a number of my readers that have managed to follow my journey this far, and still have an opportunity to listen to what I have to say. And it's bi-directional, by the way. I'd love to hear what you have to say as well. In the meantime, stay well, stay strong, stay focused, stay home, and take care. Thank you.